Good day, Mom and Sir. My name is Junan Mendoza and I am here with
Jessica Buko,
Lidet Rocoso,
Irene Matronio,
and Celeste.
And I'm criminal.
and we are the researchers. Our research is all about procrastination and it's entitled Procrastination, a Phenomenological Study among grade 11 students of Barubo National High School.
Procrastination is the deliberate delay of tasks or action within a specific deadline, despite potential negative consequences. A study by the Journal of Social Behavior and Personality found that 20% of the global population is a chronic procrastinator, with half claiming to procrastinate regularly. Procrastination can lead to various negative outcomes such as stress, anxiety, and low performance, poor time management, negative emotions, and a lack of motivation. It can also impact academic performance, work productivity, and personal relationships.
The ability to manage time effectively is a critical component of success in both academic and personal life. However, procrastination is a prevalent issue among students, especially in high school. It is a tendency to delay tasks or put off important assignments until the last minute. As a result, many students experience stress, anxiety, and poor academic performance.
Global procrastination is the reluctance of individuals to complete tasks across various aspects of their lives, often caused by low self-regulation abilities, poor time management, fear of failure, and low motivation.
Global procrastination, on the other hand, refers to an individual's reluctance to perform a specific task, often due to task difficulty, anxiety, and low self-efficacy.
Addressing procrastination is crucial for personal and professional success, as it can lead to stress and anxiety. Strategies like setting specific goals, time management, breaking tasks into smaller chunks, and seeking social support can help overcome procrastination.
Researchers observe that students often focus on tasks during deadlines, leading to procrastination. They aim to understand the frequency and intensity of procrastination among grade 11 students at Barubo National High School.
The study aimed to identify the causes and effects of procrastination on academic performance, personal productivity, and mental health. It also identified factors motivating or deterring students from addressing procrastination habits and suggested intervention to promote proactive habits. The ultimate goal is to improve academic outcomes and promote better time management habits among grade 11 students.
Procrastination is a common problem among students which leads to academic and personal setback. Despite the wealth of research on the topic, there is still limited understanding of how procrastination is experienced in grade 11 students at Barubo National High School. This study aims to explore the lived experiences of grade 11 students regarding procrastination, especially in terms of causes, effects, and how they provide it. By examining these experiences, the study intends to provide insights that may help educators develop effective intervention to address procrastination among students. The research question guiding this study is what are the experiences of grade 11 students in Barubo National High School when it comes to procrastination, including its causes, effects, and coping mechanisms?
The value of procrastination among grade 11 students at Barubo National High School is significant several reasons. It can impact academic performance, personal growth, mental health, and future success. Identifying growth process of procrastination can help students manage time effectively, reduce stress, and prepare for future endeavors by addressing procrastinations. Students can improve their academic performance, personal growth, and overall mental health, ultimately leading to greater success in future.
This study can help identify the root causes of procrastination among grade 11 students in Barubo National High School and develop strategies to overcome this trend and improve
improve academic performance, personal growth, and overall mental health, leading to a greater success in the future.
So we are now explaining the significance of the study. Let us now proceed in scope and the limitation of the study. The scope of the study, procrastination, a phenomenological study among grade 11 students in Barumo National High School, focuses on investigating the lived experience of grade 11 students regarding procrastination. The study primarily aims to understand the reasons for procrastinating, the impact of procrastination on academic performance, and the coping mechanisms used to overcome procrastination. The research is restricted to Barumo National High School's grade 11 students in academic year 2022-2023. The delimitations of this study include a limited number of participants from a single school and level. The study does not cover a comparative analysis between grade levels for schools. Additionally, the research focuses on students' perspectives and does not consider the perspectives of teachers and parents.
Dito po is may limit po yung pag-conduct namin sa study. Kumbaga sa Barumo National at grade 11 student lamang, hindi po sa parents nila or sa teachers. Only student lamang na certified procrastinator.
And now these are the uncovered glory. First is the article titled "I'll Look After My Health Later," an investigation of procrastination in health by Pusha M. C. Royce and Michaela L. Gordon and Timothy A. Mitchell explores the relationship between procrastination and health. The authors note that while procrastination is a common behavior, little is known about its impact on health outcomes.
The second one is the article by First, Steele, and Cornelius J. Collin titled Integrating Theories of Motivation. Provides an in-depth analysis of various theories of motivation and their integration. The authors argue that the various theories of motivation have been developed in isolation from each other, resulting in a lack of integration and in fragmented understanding of motivation.
And then last, the article by Pierce Steele titled "The Nature of Procrastination, a Meta-Analytic and Theoretical Review of Quintessential Self-Regulatory Failure," provides an in-depth analysis of procrastination as a self-regulatory failure. The author argues that procrastination is a common and often harmful behavior that occurs across various contexts such as academic and personal domains.
Next, let us now proceed to the related literature and the studies. So, number 1, Still Page 2010, Arousal, Avoidance, and Procrastination, a multidimensional analysis of procrastinators' motivations. Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. This article discusses the motivational factors behind procrastination, including anxiety, lack of self-confidence, and fear of failure.
And then, second is Mitchell P. and 2013, Procrastination, Emotion, Regulation, and Well-Being. In Emotion, Regulation, and Well-Being. This chapter explores the role of emotion regulation in procrastination and how it affects a person's well-being.
The third one is the Scenery FM and Rachel T.A. 2013, Procrastination and the Priority of Short-Term Mood Regulation, Consequences for Future Self, Social and Personality Psychology Compass. This article examines the relationship between procrastination and short-term mood regulation and the negative consequences it has for the future self.
Now these are the related studies. First is Tice E.M. Baumeister, longitudinal study of procrastination, performance, stress and health, and the costs and benefits of dawdling, psychological science. This study investigates the effects of procrastination on performance, stress, and health over time.
The second one is the Steele P. and Kleinsick KB 2016, Academic Procrastination, Psychological Antecedents Revisited, Australian Psychologists. This study
DAS is in KR-SHU-EH-and-BH in 2019. A study in procrastination, development of the procrastination tendency scale, and its correlates, personality and individual differences. This study develops a procrastination tendency scale and examines its correlates, including self-esteem, depression, and anxiety.
Proceed to the conceptual framework in our study, and there's our input, process, and output. So the input is the study our personal and environmental variables that contribute to procrastination. These variables include personal attributes such as self-esteem, motivation, and self-confidence, environmental factors such as environment and parental support, and cultural influences such as societal expectations. These factors are assumed to affect the study habits of students and their ability to meet their work requirements.
Process. These processes refer to individual behaviors, thoughts, and feelings that mediate between the inputs and outputs. For example, the cognitive process of self-judgment can lead to feelings of anxiety, which can then lead to procrastination. The behavioral processes that occur during procrastination are also important as they can lead to decreased productivity and lower academic performance.
So the last one, of course, the output. This study are academic-related outcomes such as grades, academic achievement, and study habits, of course. The primary outcome is academic performance, which is influenced by the inputs and processes.
So now we are here in methods of research of our study. The study of procrastination among grade 11 students at Barobo National High School used both qualitative and quantitative research methods. Qualitative methods included phenomenological research and thematic analysis, while quantitative methods like the procrastination assessment scale, student or PAS, questionnaire assess procrastination severity. The research conducted in-depth interviews with 10 students using thematic analysis and descriptive phenomenology to understand their experiences and the impact of the procrastination on their academic performance. The study will use a mixed method approach to gather data on the prevalence, causes, and effect of procrastination among grade 11 students in Barobo National High School. The data collection methods will include both survey and interviews. The survey will consist of a series of questions that will be administered to a sample of grade 11 students in Barobo National High School. The sample size will be determined using a random sampling method.
The survey will include questions on the frequency of procrastination, the reason for procrastination, and the impact of procrastinations on academic performance. The survey result will be analyzed quantitatively to determine the prevalence of procrastinations and the correlations between procrastination and academic performance.
What is the relevance of your research study to the students of this generation?
The relevance of this research study to students of this generation is that procrastination is a common issue among students. Understanding the factors behind procrastination and finding strategy to overcome it can greatly benefit students in improving their time management and productivity, which in turn can lead to better academic performance and overall well-being.
What is your contribution or participation of the conduct of your research study?
My contribution to the conduct of this research study is in the form of active participation and data collection, data analysis, and interpretation. I have also contributed to the formula of research questions and the development of research instruments.
What is your research problem or gap that you want to explore or investigate through your research study?
The research problem or gap that we want to explore through this study is the specific experiences and perceptions of grade 11 students in relation to procrastination. We want to understand the underlying reasons for their procrastination behaviors and identify potential interventions to address this issue.
What do you think is the impact of your research study to the people, the school, or the community as a whole?
The impact of this research study can be significant at a various level. For individuals, it can help students become more aware of their procrastination tendencies and provide them with effective strategies to overcome it. For the school, it can inform the development of intervention and support systems to address procrastination among students. For the community, it can contribute to overall well-being and productivity of the younger generation.
What are the problems you have met in terms of group collaboration or participation of each member of the group?
In terms of group collaboration, we have faced challenges in coordinating schedules and ensuring equal participations from each group member. Additionally, there have been occasional differences in opinions and perspective, which we have resolved through open communications and compromise.
What is your motivation and reasons to conduct the study?
Our motivation to conduct these studies stems from a genuine interest in understanding and addressing the issue of procrastination among students. We believe that by conducting this research, we can contribute to the existing knowledge of procrastination and provide insights that can benefit students, schools, and communities. Furthermore, we hope that our findings can serve as a basis for future research and interventions in this area.
Once again, I am Ginuni Mendoza. I am Jessica Bukol, the Deputy Proposal. I am Lima Antonio.
I'll bring down
And we would like to take